everyone, and welcome to The Balancing Act. I'm Olga Villaverde.
And I'm Montel Williams. Today, the link between mortgages and financial freedom.
And an easy and effective way to whiten your teeth.
Plus, Ralph is at his house.
That's right. Hey, Ralph.
What's up, buddy?
Grilling season has begun. Stick around.
You know, I love a good grilled steak, medium rare.
I do too. Mine's more medium, but I do it once every 30 days.
There you go.
There you go. And finally, compression wear that's not just for athletes.
The Balancing Act begins.
Yes, right now.
Let's do it. Your smile certainly says a lot about you. In fact, nearly 80% of U.S. adults are concerned about the appearance of their teeth. And unfortunately, many people really worry that teeth whitening can be harmful to their teeth or even cause sensitivity. No way. But with the right product and the right dentist, you really can get the results you want and have that beautiful smile. Here with more is Dr. Mark Hyman. He is adjunct professor and special assistant to the Office of the Dean at the University of North Carolina Adams School of Dentistry in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Love that place. And he is a key opinion leader for Philips Oral Healthcare. Welcome.
Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you. All right, so let's begin with why. Well, it's really a silly question, but it's the first question. Why do people whiten their teeth? There are lots of benefits too, not just the white, but the pretty smile and...
Sure, Olga, I mean, you've got a great smile.
Oh, I appreciate that. No, but I've got to start. The Cuban coffee's getting there.
We can help you with that.
Okay.
But you think about it, the smile is your entree, it's your introduction, it's your first impression when you meet somebody. We talk about you never get a second chance to make a first impression in a business setting.
That's true.
In a social setting, somebody walks in, you smile, it says, are you welcome in or not? Are you putting somebody off, or are you bringing them in?
I love that.
So I love it. I've worked with tooth whitening for 20-some years, and it's the #1 requested procedure in dentistry today. It's one of the easiest procedures that we do in dentistry, and one of the most immediate, high impact.
And it removes discoloration, also bacteria as well, I understand.
Yes, it certainly does. So the mouth is full of bacteria, and when we talk about this, a word that I want us to use, Olga, when we talk about this is appropriate. What's appropriate for your patient at this time in their life? And white teeth are fantastic, but I want people to get a dental exam first. So for someone to say, I just want to whiten my teeth, amen, I want to help them with that. But get an exam and have your dentist say, what's appropriate? Is this the right time? What's the right system? The Philips Zoom is the ticket.
45 minutes.
8 shade changes, pretty cool. If they've got more time or they want a more affordable option, they can do the home whitening, and that can be a tremendous benefit.
Okay, talk about the home whitening. This is the kit here. How does this work? This is the tray?
These are the custom-made trays. Philips has a program that your dentist can scan you, send it off to the lab. The lab will send you the tooth whitening gel and the custom trays. So that's really cool. So you can do it in the privacy and comfort of your home at your time and temperament. So you'll put the amount of gel into the tray. There's day white, which you wear during the day for an amount of time, or you can sleep with the trays in with the night white.
Quick question. Actually, I have a couple questions.
Please.
Because the in-office is really good because it's 45 minutes. How long would this take for me to start seeing results? And is there a huge difference between the in-office, except for time, of course, and the one at home?
Right. You're going to end up at the same place. The Philips Zoom that you do in the dental office, I always follow those up with trays, complimentary for the patient. When you do the home whitening, about 2 weeks, you're going to get a final result. My wife did the whitening. The first time she used it, her teeth were dramatically whiter.
Can anyone use, Doctor, the Philips Zoom?
Anybody can use this, absolutely, but I just want to make sure that it's the right thing to do for the patient. So you make sure that they don't have active gum disease, active cavities, mouth cancer, and then you can go ahead and whiten their teeth, and you'll change their life. So we've done tooth whitening on people that are early teens. We've done on grandmothers and grandfathers. So it's any age, virtually any level of health.
And quick question, the last thing, a lot of people worry about sensitivity. Is there any sensitivity during the process or after?
Very little sensitivity. What can be better?
That's right, and have that beautiful smile and feel great and confident again.
Absolutely.
For anyone who has or wants or learn more and wants to love that smile again, where can they go?
They can go to philips.com/Zoom.
Fantastic. Thank you so much,
Pleasure
Doctor.
to meet you, Olga.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll be seeing you soon because I need an update. All right, or a tune-up, I should say.
We can do that.
Go to our website, thebalancingact.com. We'll be right back.
For most of the U.S., homeownership has long been the American dream. However, bad credit or lack of credit have often been an issue. For those with bad credit, the lifetime costs of a mortgage are strikingly higher than those who have good credit or even exceptional credit. We're continuing our financial series with Continental Finance Company President, Mr. Steve McSorley, who's back with some tips for us all achieving that dream of a perfect credit score. Thank you so much, sir, for being a part of the show again today.
Thanks again.
This series has been great so far. Look, now, when it comes to people who have bad credit, you know, there has been a pretty big difference in the life of a mortgage for, let's say, for somebody who has good credit. Why is that?
So, over the life of a traditional 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, say $400,000, a consumer with very good or exceptional credit, they can expect to pay about $2,520 a month. Or over the life of that loan, you're talking about $910,000.
Okay.
Compare that to a consumer with fair credit, and now their monthly payment balloons to $2,950.
Wow.
Which equates to $1,060,000. You're talking about $150,000 difference for the loan just because of the difference in credit.
Well, that's crazy. Well, just in thinking about that, I mean, would it be smarter for a person with fair credit to just rent?
Really, in a simple word, no.
Okay.
And based on a 2019 report, and this was the last time it was issued, it actually showed what the median household net worth is, and that's basically looking at a consumer's assets less their liabilities. And what it did was it took a look at the median net worth between renters and homeowners. So from 2010 through 2019, the renter's median net worth stagnated between $6,000 and $6,300. Compare that to a homeowner in 2010, it was $200,000 median net worth. By 2019, it had mushroomed to $255,000. That's a 41 times difference in the net worth between a homeowner and a renter.
What's the reason for this disparity?
I think there's a couple of things. I think when you talk about a homeowner, they have a mortgage. Think of the mortgage as almost like a forced savings account, where a portion of every month's mortgage payment goes towards building the equity in the home. On top of that, you're also going to have appreciation in the home values. Now, renters, on the other hand, that's a sunk cost. There is zero return on investment. So if I had to boil the disparity down to a single word, it's credit. Those that have credit, those that have the higher FICO scores, the good, the very good, the exceptional, they're the ones that are qualifying for the best interest rates. The ones at the lower end, fair and poor credit, if they're lucky enough to qualify, they're going to get a higher rate. Just as we saw in that example, $150,000 difference.
Wow. So, I mean, how can we help those with fair or just marginally bad improve their FICO score to good or better?
I think the one thing that we have to stress with consumers, they need to make sure that they pay their bills on time. And I'm not just saying some of their bills, they have to pay all of their bills on time. The next thing I would tell them to do, the easiest form of credit to obtain is a credit card. Open up 1 or 2 accounts. I don't care whether it's a secured card or an unsecured credit card. If they can get an unsecured credit card, that's preferable, but a secured card will do the trick.
And where can people go to get information about how they can get these credit cards?
They can visit us at getasurgecard.com.
Getasurgecard.com. And if they want more information about what you do, where do they go?
They can go to continentalfinance.net.
Continentalfinance.net. And of course, you can always go to our website, thebouncingAct.com. We'll be back right after this.
So it's grilling season. Love this. Montel, how are your grilling skills?
I'm an aficionado.
So if I say medium rare?
I'll nail it. Yes. No question. And Ralph certainly knows how to put some sizzle on a steak.
Take it away, Ralph.
Well, right now we are in my backyard. It is Father's Day. I am so thrilled. I got the Grillin with Dad himself. Chef Maciek is on the mic. What is going on, my friend? This is so fantastic.
I'm so glad to be here. It's Father's Day. We've got the best from Swift Meats. It's Chef's Choice today. We're going to cook some beautiful steaks and get them on the grill.
Love Swift Meats. Beef is such a good source of protein. Beef is a part of a balanced, healthy diet. It's packed with 10 essential nutrients, iron, protein, and so much more. It's chef's choice, as you said. What'd you bring along today?
Yeah, as you said, Swift is great. So I'm picking the ribeye. It's my go-to steak. It's beautifully marbled, nice and thick. It's perfect for the grill. Comes out juicy, tender. It's my favorite.
I like that. It's kind of foolproof. Me, not just because of my accent, but I'm going with the New York strip, right? It's a sexy piece of meat. It's got good fat, but it's lean. It's got great marble. It's got great flavor.
We're going to get these going, so we're going to keep the seasoning simple,
Show
right?
me what you do.
We're going to let the beef shine. So I'm just going to hit it with a little black pepper on top, right? Little salt, and this is ready to hit the grill.
Beautiful.
Doesn't really need much more than that.
Well, then I will do the same thing. I'm going to
There
do
you
it that
go.
way. I like to do a little saute. I'm going to flip it like this, like that. We'll hit it with the pepper as well.
Perfect.
I like the heavy pepper one side.
Gets a nice little crust
And
on
leave
the
one
outside.
side without
Oh,
the
yeah.
pepper, right? So,
Oh, yeah.
Chef, you do the honors, right?
Let's get it on the grill.
That's the steak. I'll be looking for the sizzle.
Here, check this out. Grill is nice and hot, right? So we're gonna go right over the high heat.
Right down.
Pepper side down. I'm gonna flip these guys every 2 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, and they're gonna be ready. Perfect, beautiful crust.
Perfect medium
and
rare,
ready.
everything. You know, it's a nice, big, juicy steak, too, right?
Yep.
So it's a little thinner. You go a little less time, but 10, 12 minutes. It's, people get always so caught up when they're cooking at home about, temperature and time with the steak. You demystified it right now. 10 minutes, move it around a couple of times.
It's easy, takes the guesswork out. Nice and tender, comes out perfectly juicy and delicious.
Beautiful. Now, this is such a great canvas for an artist such as yourself to paint on. Now, we got beautiful corn on the cob over here, elote style.
Perfect side.
I see some incredible garnish over here that you've worked on. Tell me about what you're going to do.
So for my ribeye, I like to top it with this Asian-inspired scallion salsa. We've got scallions, ginger, lime, jalapeno. It's a delicious complement to the Swift.
Take this all, put it into the food process, zip, zip, zip. That's the end of the story.
Easy and delicious.
Man, I like the way you operate. I am a lazy man today. I'm going to let this Swift steak speak for itself. We just cooked it medium rare, heavy black pepper
It's
on one
beautiful.
side. It's perfect. All this talk, certainly all this
Smells
smell.
amazing, right?
I'm
Smells great.
hungry. I'm ready. You ready?
Let's go for
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna dig into yours. You grab
I want
mine.
to try yours. Yeah, let's
You give me a
dig
little
right
of
in.
yours. You give me a little of mine. Let me get in over here. Some of this salsa and some of the steak. This smells great, man.
The color on the inside, right? And the crust from the grill on the outside, you can't beat it.
I like it either way. Listen, whether it's charcoal or gas, I'm a fan of all things heat. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Happy Father's Day. To all you fathers out there, do yourself a favor. Go to swiftmeat.com.
All the recipes on swiftmeats.com. Lots of ideas, lots of inspiration. Check out the website.
And if worst comes to worst, you can't find anything there, you come visit me at thebalancingact.com. This has been a quick bite,
So good.
but chew slowly. Wow, that's good.
Pain can often be very hard to manage, whether you're a weekend warrior like Montel or an international athletic superstar like Montel.
Now, while there's a lot of sports medicine products out there that can help you manage your pain, you really want to make sure that you make the best choice. You find the right one.
So important. And here with more are Mueller Sports Medicine President John Kayer and Lisa Corsa, a doctor of physical therapy and athletic trainer. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you both for being here. Look, Lisa, you work with pros and everyday folks all the time. When does a person understand that it's time to go and seek out a device?
When that athlete comes to you with pain, aching, muscle strains, any type of pain, you definitely should pick one of these devices.
So before we talk about these devices, John, tell me a little bit about Mueller Sports Medicine. Tell me about the company.
This is a really unique company. It's a family company that's been in the market for over 60 years.
Oh, wow.
Founded by Kurt Mueller, who was a walk-on basketball player at University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Nice.
And he became a pharmacist.
Oh.
And he actually coined the term sports medicine, combining sports and medicine in his pharmacology degree. We've got over 100 associates back in Wisconsin that are focused on keeping you active in the game of life. Whatever your game is, you might be the pro trying to get to the Super Bowl, or you might be my mother trying to get to the mailbox.
Sure. Look, you brought some products with you. Why don't you explain some of what these do?
Yes, the one that's really exciting is brand new. It's called Revive. It's a pneumatic sequential pump that helps with blood flow and lymphatic uptake to help you recover better, manage pain. Brand new on the market. It feels good and it's easy to use. You can do a lot of other stuff while it's happening. The other one that's really exciting is our thumb stabilizer, and this one is our most popular product because of everyone texting and a lot of people playing games.
Oh, boy.
Right, that's crazy.
So how does it work? What does it do, if you could explain it to me?
Basically, it immobilizes your thumb and it helps relieve the tension that happens on the various ligaments and everything else that drive your hand.
And you also have this, right? This is this posture stabilizer. What is this?
Yes, the posture support. I'm actually wearing one, Montel. And this gives you a subtle reminder when you start slouching to put your shoulders back. And that's really important. It actually trains you to do that.
And one of the primary causes of low back pain is poor posture. This is an excellent device and reminder to help you.
You know, you see it all the time when you watch, I don't know, beach volleyball and all these things. All of a sudden, all these people are wearing this tape. What is this?
Yes, that's our kinesiology tape called Typhoon. Actually, one of our great partners, Alex Morgan, the famous soccer star, is a big user of the Typhoon tape as well as our MRAP. It's used quite a bit. The other place this is used a lot is in pickleball. And we work with Dave the Badger Weinbach.
There's some people out there going, pickleball? It's coming to your backyard tomorrow.
Lisa, you obviously deal with a lot of pros, patients. What's your experience with all these products?
You know, Mueller has been around for so long. The research and development is excellent. I use all of these products in my athletic training room, my clinic, and you get the patient back quicker. The kinesiology tape, which I want to mention, not only helps with stability, but also inflammation and swelling.
Wow. Now, you guys are really focused on the consumer, correct?
Yes, yes. Our 100+ associates are maniacally focused on the consumer, studying them to help find new ways to make them be better. We've got engineers. We even have athletic trainers on staff that are doing this work to come up with more and more innovative new products.
Great stuff to keep people active for as long as possible. Final thoughts, Lisa?
I definitely would tell you that Mueller is top product, and you absolutely should try all their devices.
Well, John, if people want to get more information, where would they go?
MuellerSportsMed.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
I love what he's wearing. It reminds her, shoulders back.
Well, but you know what? I did in the military. So I think I'm pretty fine.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for being here, really, honestly. And you guys, if you wanted more information, all you have to do is go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
I got that in school, too. Shoulders back.
Thanks so much for joining us today.
Remember to head to our Facebook page, like us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and visit thebalancingact.com to enter our latest sweepstake or giveaway.
And like a broken record, I always say it because you might just win something.
That's right.
Be safe, love and family yours. We'll see you next time.